И снова здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Леонардо, и мы продолжаем проходить такую замечательную игру, как Bear with Me. Итак, сейчас нам нужно... Я уже не помню, куда нам нужно. Что-то довольно-таки долго у нас был перерывчик.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Да, ну, блин, просто, знаете, я не могу не обращать на это внимание, потому что, блин, книги Хемингуэя, они просто шикарные. Особенно, вот моя самая любимая книга Хемингуэя — это «Старик и море». Опять?
Clark, where are you?
Так.
Buddy?
Что мне делать? Разорить? Блин, нет, 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 нет. О, господи, блин. Нет, не трогай его, пожалуйста. Белла, повернись вовремя, я тебя умоляю. Блин, как это отменить, а? Слушайте, может загрузимся, а? Слушайте, давайте загрузимся. Темный рыцарь, конец легенды. Так, подождите. Где он? Так, подождите. Я кое-что хочу выяснить. Пожалуйста, хоть сейчас не тормози, я тебя умоляю. Я, кстати, надеюсь, что вы видите все это. Ну, в прошлой серии вы видели, но... Или в позапрошлой, я уже не знаю. Где-то там. Хм. Так, где-то... Ха, вы убили Белла. Вы чудовище, я знаю, я чудовище. Не, давайте загрузимся. Загрузить. Так. Ну все. Зато ачивку получили халявную. Ну все, уходим. Вот что бывает, когда проходишь вслепую.
Clark?
Найти и уничтожить. Ну-ка. А это что такое? Просто, знаете, хочу убедиться, что это значит. Так. Ах, вы поджигатель. Ладно, давайте перед тем, как идти куда там особняк мэра, я хочу зайти в забегаловку. Что там, пожар? Ну да.
Oh no, Ted, what happened?
I'll give you one guess. That bastard.
Betty, is she?
She's fine. Her shift was over hours ago. She went home.
I hope so.
Don't worry about her. Betty's a lot tougher than she seems. She can take care of herself.
Ну зато БЛМ жив. Уже хорошо. Кстати, что-то у меня все очень тихо работает. Так.
Seeing it like this breaks my heart. Why would anybody do this?
Don't worry, doll. We'll get to
Зато
the bottom of
сейчас
this.
никто не умер зато. Зато никто не умер. Эмбер, так что не переживай. Сейчас теперь можно идти сюда.
It's locked from the other side.
I always hated that line. I'm in mood for some cheeseburgers, to be honest. But ask for no pickles.
It's not a drive-through, Ted.
Well, not with that attitude.
Алло?
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's there?
It's Ted, as in Ted and Amber. We need to talk to Mills. It's urgent.
Can't it wait until morning?
It could, but it won't. We found some evidence that might aid in the investigation of the steel mill arson.
Oh my. All right, better come in, you two.
Ну, надеюсь, он потом не будет бояться нас. Или... Это мэр? О-о-о.
It's
Теперь
Mill's
серьезно.
butler, Mr. Herbert.
А, это дворецкий, господи боже.
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The yellow brick road?
Will you cut it out? Hi there. Sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Aye.
Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow, that was really immature.
Well, I am 10.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master Mills is expecting you in his office.
Are we
И что,
supposed
все
to know where
промолчат?
his office is, or...
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure, and hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
Так, что тут у нас?
Slip
Давайте
and
сначала
Elegant
смотримся.
Sculptures by Piccolangelo.
Piccolangelo. That's funny.
Beautiful, and not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic ones, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Easier to keep.
Ухаживать, проще говоришь. По-моему, ухаживать лучше, чем просто тупо стоять. Настоящие хотя бы они кислород выделяют. Полезно для здоровья.
Are we political activists now?
Don't be silly. I just like stickers. This nice Art Deco piece really ties the room together.
Свиновала, чё?
Page vase, the most luxurious of home decors.
А, все ясно. Теперь мне уже все понятно. Слушайте, мэр, походу, свинья, раз тут все в свиньях.
Hi, Daniel. Long time no see. How have you
Походу,
been?
я
You old
экстрасенс.
so-and-so.
Честное слово.
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
Ah, if I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Ah, indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Ah, yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
We used the East Tunnel's maintenance shaft, but the thing collapsed behind us. It's closed off completely now.
Maintenance shaft? That's clever. Well, I wouldn't expect anything
Просто ну
less.
сдавать Брайана мы уже обещали, что не
Yeah,
скажем
whatever the
ему.
case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
He's a maniac, Ted, and I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What evidence do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No? I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Anyways, we have
Так,
to go
что
now.
происходит с игрой?
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
It's me. They're on the way.
Ладно.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It
Ну
could
да,
have something to
говорю
do with
же.
the Red Man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Ну как, он же предупредил их, что мы идем. Где, кстати, это казино? Вот оно.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose. Although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD, I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw casino matches, and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought.
Ну да.
Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, jeez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
А кто это сказал? Последнюю фразу.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino. So, I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Слушайте, вот в этой игре, кажется, есть такой маленький элемент комедии, ну, не знаю, как-то упоротой игры, не знаю даже, как это назвать. О, какая очередь. О, боже мой. Сколько-то людей, с которыми можно поговорить. Хотя нет, с ними можно только посмотреть на них только можно.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah.
Ну да.
I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure, there's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets. Knuckle Walker.
Да, слушайте, вот положить факел в карман, вот в другом квесте это бы можно было бы сделать. То есть здесь хоть какая-то капля логики есть.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia, the cat, runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions. Ted, who's that?
It's Ben the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
Ну да, он кролик, он медведь. Ой, кролик, ну да, он кролик, да. Ладно, Тим, что скажешь? Пустишь меня?
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, stud.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
yeah, I was gonna say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Ember, Miss Bear.
Мисс Бэр. Ладно. Идемте в переулок. Тут раньше было написано Бэк-аллея. Сейчас уже написано переулок. Немного странно. Куча коробок.
These ones are marked 13 and 14,
У
respectively.
них что, нельзя покопаться даже?
Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff. It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea?
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Ну да.
Amazingly, just trash.
О, стой,
These
подожди.
are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
А, ну да. Залезем туда, потом
I
приберемся
feel like
внутрь.
I still need to do something.
Что? Нет? А, ну да.
There, nobody will notice the difference.
Вот я прям
I
таки
feel
чувствовал.
like I still need to do something.
Что-то еще? Так, подожди. Вот еще надо сделать.
I want to hold on to them a bit longer.
Сжечь
I
их.
don't want to burn that.
Так, ну-ка.
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Ладно.
Not sure what you're going for here.
Я тоже.
Someone might get hurt that way.
Так, ну блин.
No time for a sword.
Так,
I'm not throwing money away.
ладно.
Funny,
Да нет.
nothing magical.
Так, ну ладно, а что мне еще сделать?
I feel like I still need to do
Ну-ка, вот так зайти можно?
talking door.
Говорящая дверь? Да ладно. Да ты что?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom? Ha!
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And miss,
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not? Who's to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it. Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know. Maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point.
Ну что ж. Ну что мне еще делать? Так, армейский нож нет.
Not
Красный
sure.
лоскут нет.
No
Меч
time.
нет.
I'm
Деньги
not
нет. Рыбий
Funny.
скелет нет. Амулет нет. Спички нет. Для
I
Кимера
wanna hold
нет.
on to them a bit.
какая-то особая точка есть, которую я не вижу. Так. Ну-ка. Ну вот.
The perfect camouflage.
Все. Сейчас просто должно сработать.
After you, bear.
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
10 минут спустя.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Oh, wow. That was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Ну что ж.
It's all the famous artists who
В
performed.
баре. Фу, господи, в каком баре? В казино.
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
Так, выйти я никуда не могу. Нет, могу.
This stage is literally impossible.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
Ну и не говори. Микрофон, с ним нельзя взаимодействовать. К сожалению, ладно, уходим отсюда. Так. Что тут у нас?
It looks delicious. Cashier. She handles the winnings around here.
But mostly the losings.
Ну да. Слушайте, а может ей дать что-нибудь? Наверное. Или нет?
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go. Doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Ну да.
Release the Kraken! Or, you know, rather, don't.
Что это? Лобби с лифтом. Туда я, видимо, попасть не смогу, да? Или смогу? Вот что здесь?
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
Уинстон Вульф. Я прям, наверное, не буду прям каждого вот так вот смотреть.
Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
Ладно, давайте не затягивать серию и сразу пойдем к этому. Как его там? К лифту. Бяка. Это же другой, да, охранник, а не тот, который был у входа. Того звали, как его там? Тим, а этого зовут Бяка.
Do I look like I practice healthy habits? I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player. That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
Ну-ка, что он мне скажет?
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Ball Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Так, сейчас смена прибыла. Всем спасибо, все свободны. Джедайское внушение. Ну-ка.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize. All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones, huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny. And she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully. We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there.
Вы слышали это? Надеюсь, вы это слышали.
Please let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait, is it? Dear God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm glad I could help.
Ладно. Ребята, давайте тогда на этом заканчивать, потому что, блин, мне уже реально сон клонит. Записываем уже, сколько я уже, честно говоря, не засекал время. Ну ладно, ребят, я надеюсь, вам все понравилось. Если это так, делайте то, что нужно. И на этом у меня все. Всем большое спасибо за ваше внимание. Фух. С вами был Леонардо. До скорых встреч. И помните, веселье только начинается.